Hello guys, today I'll be showing you a tour around my base. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so this is my main tower. These are for my factories, and this is the rest of the village that has like a population of one villager. Um, I have managed to get across an entire ravine by bridging across trees. I'll show you guys that later. But first, let's start with my tower. We're in that right now. So this is the basement floor actually, where I have my books and bookshelves, along with my enchanting table. If you come up here, we have bookshelves with some enchanted books, like this is Impaling 2. Here is my broken anvil. And now if you come up here with me, we got some furnaces, paintings. Um, this crafter, I'm gonna try to use it sometime in one of my factories, but I have to get used to how to use that. This is my crafting table. This is my smithing table. I think that's what it's called. Here's some miscellaneous chests. Like I just put random stuff in there sometimes when I need to clear my inventory. If we go up here, here is my diamond armor, which my legs actually have like, yeah, 5 enchantments. Um, I don't think any of my other gear has enchantments. In here, I have some of my gear, like my efficiency 2 pickaxe, my silk touch pickaxe. I also have like a lot of arrows, because I have a power 3 bow. I have 31 diamonds, 6 gold, 7 flint, 20 coal, and a lot of redstone. I have a lot of armor trims, or well, not a lot of them, but I have different kinds like the Sentry, the Ward, and the Coast armor. And here's just another miscellaneous chest. Nicknames used to be, or the name tags, they used to be very rare, so I was like keeping them, but now you can like make them or something. So, I don't know. In here I have some more leggings, like this one, and this pair. You know, some shields, some treasure maps that I've already visited, some buckets of pufferfish. Here's where I keep a lot of my blocks that I use for building my factories. I have a lot of potions of regeneration that I got from the ancient city, I think that's what's it called. Here's my farm. Good variety of carrots and wheat. Come up here. Now we have our clock. I actually didn't know that you could do that. Somebody left that there. But yeah, you can like turn this off, sort of, or the shelf part. Yeah, I thought that was cool. Then come over here. There's my dog. Uh, I'm not really sure how you color the armor. I'll figure it out. I think it might just be as simple as putting it in a crafting table, but I tried yellow armor, as you can see, but it just changed the color. Uh, then we can come up here to the roof of my place, where you can see just pretty much the entire island, and I can show you guys that later. It's not in very good progression or progress or whatever. Come on down here. I just put a bunch of bamboo in here because I used to have like a lot of bamboo surrounding my house, but I took it all down because, you know, I'm making this more futuristic or industrial. I'm in here to my sugarcane farm, which I'm planning to build a second one right here so it can be more efficient because this 24 is out of like 20 days maybe. This doesn't grow really fast. It might be longer than 20 days. I'm not really sure how long it's been. Here's my chicken farm where you can see some of the chickens there, and if you come over here, you can see all the baby chickens. This one's a bit more efficient, 32 cooked chicken, 3 feathers only because I've been using the feathers to make arrows. And I've put some of my seeds on the shelf. Come over here to just where I keep my animals. That sheep, I don't know how it got out, but as you can see, I fenced in at least one grass block here and one grass block here, so the sheep can't get to this grass, so it will be an infinite grass supply. Here's where I keep all the stuff from there, but like, as I said, I just take stuff out, of course. Here's my pigs, here's my cows, and I'll just let that one roam in here, I guess. You can tell them what to do or something. And if you follow me out here, this factory is my most efficient factory out of all of them. It is my bamboo factory. As you can see, I had a lot of bamboo in the chest up there. Yeah, it is a lot of bamboo. And that's like a couple days worth, Minecraft days. This is the rest of the village. I'm planning to turn the homes into more factories once I can figure out what factories can be made and stuff. Like, I'm gonna put a farm or an automatic farm somewhere. I'm not sure where yet. Come over here. Some more armadillos. Pretty sure there's a villager that likes to roam out here sometimes. Yep, there he is. He's like the only villager left here. But every day he kind of like just comes out here to look at the scenery. Hold on. And I just grinded this for 2.5 hours. As you can see, we got another like 8 or 9 stack. Because I just had to go somewhere. Let me sleep real quick so it can be daytime. And then I can check out the chicken and the sugarcane. I don't think the sugarcane will have gotten too much. I think it was at 24 earlier, if I remember correctly. It might be at around 30, if I'm lucky. Because I know sugarcane is really slow at growing. Alright, let's check. Oh, it's at 36. That's plus 12. I wasn't actually expecting that one. Let's see, chicken. 43. I think the chicken was in the 30s earlier. I know the feathers were at 2. I don't know what the chickens were at, so. Or the chicken. And there's some more birds in there. Okay. Well, yeah, my animal's not gonna really grow because I didn't feed them while I was gone. Of course, but now we can go down here. So this is where the pathway leads. It's actually right next to the shipwreck, but it's planning to go all the way over there for about another 500 blocks because that's where the closest village is, other than the one over there. But I think in total it might be around 1,000 blocks, a 1,000 block travel, which kind of sucks because what are these called? Railways? Oh, it's just called rail because rails are kind of expensive to make. As you can see, this is as far as I get. I still have to make it all the way over there. But actually, I guess I can calculate the exact amount of blocks that I built out this way. So far it looks like, okay, around 250. It's not bad, not bad. Now, we'll come back over here. The mine is over here. I don't know if you guys seen it. There's a big ravine. Actually, no, I think I traveled that way, so you guys wouldn't have seen this yet. But it's like a huge ravine right here. This is where I get all my stone. And I've mined out like this part of the cave right here. This all used to be diorite. That's the name. Same with like this entire thing used to be blocked off with diorite. I mined it all for the pathway. There's still a lot over here. Actually, let's go down here. And yes, I am on peaceful right now, so I can do the tour. I found a lot of my diamonds going either that way, or like there's another way over there. That goes down as well. But yeah, it's like huge down here. So as you can imagine, I would find a lot of diamonds. look at this place. And it just keeps going. Like over here, it looks like it's about to stop. But then there's like multiple exits that go in like every direction. Like over there, right there. You can even go up if you want. But like, it's actually kind of crazy. Over here, I can meet you to a person. Not really a person, but my pet that I call Michael Phelps. Right around here. What's up, Michael? I haven't named this guy yet. What's up, Michael? This is a Nautilus, if you guys haven't heard of these yet. One of the best mobs in this game. It just allows you to, they also allow you to breathe underwater. Like this, right? And like that, the dash ability just makes you go faster than boats. So they're literally like the best underwater animal in this game. They do suffocate out of air, or like out of water though. It takes them 10 seconds to suffocate. And that's also why I have the puffer fish, because that's what you feed them. I think one puffer fish gains them like 1 heart or something. So 2 health. And oh yeah, I said I was gonna take you guys to the tree bridge, I believe. So let's head towards that now. It's about right here. Don't worry about that. But yeah, it just goes across the ravine. And actually, we will be going to that. Because this is where I left some of my friends. They should be right down there. If any of you guys can tell, this was supposed to be a iron farm. But then the zombie just kept aiming at me, the one that was down there. It kept looking at me instead of the villagers, which made it so that the villagers were not scared. So they weren't spawning any iron golem in here. And then, literally, since I didn't have a name tag at first when I made this, every time I went back to my house and came back, the zombie would just despawn. So then, this is where this big dirt pillar comes in. I slept up there instead of at my house. So the zombie keeps scaring the villager, but the zombie never looked at the villager. It just kept looking at me every time. So then I just ended up taking the lava for the chicken farm. And I can just take this bed. Because I'm not using it. Just do a bit of mine. Okay, I don't really feel like mine. Oh my god, that's gonna annoy me. I had to get it now. This entire build annoys me, but like I'll delete it another time. I'll just get a staircase for now, so it's not like a pillar of disgustingness. Hey, some grass is growing. Where should I put this dirt? I think I got it from like literally right here. Actually, my first plan for this, so that mobs could never get up, was to literally have a block right there, so it would just be parkour. So, you know, mobs couldn't get up, even spiders, because this block was also gone. So, yeah. Why is this cat so far from everything? So, this one. I just had to do that. Sorry. Okay. Back with my day. And occasionally, I'm not gonna lie, it's disgusting, but at least it never rains. So it's always sunny. Isn't that nice? These windows are like actually useless. I had it just for texture, but it's starting to annoy me. But like without the windows, it looks like something else. Maybe if I took out all the windows and like used black dye, it would look better like with a black tint or a gray tint. Is there gray tints? I think I think it would look better with a tint. But yeah, the day is ending and so is this video. So let me give you guys one more look at everything from the top, and then we will be logging out. Goodbye.